Caroline. The world was against her, right from the start. Wrong time and wrong gender, a mother's hard heart. Typhus as a child, fever and chill. And though, unlike many, recovery from ill, she never grew much beyond 4 foot tall. Perhaps this is why she rose above it all to become a groundbreaker, a real pioneer. Caroline Herschel, the woman once here. Denied education, trained only to serve, it was going to take some dedication, some dare and some verve to get the hell out of 18th century Germany and join her brother William across the wide sea. He was already the talk of the town, with his songs and his concerts and his wig and his gown. She joined in the singing, but never did blend into life, society, no status, no friend. But now was her chance to start to earn, and now was her chance to start to learn. A sibling as your tutor is a real mixed blessing for algebra, geometry, trigonometry lessons. He also taught her to sing like a bird, but she felt trapped in his cage and refused to be heard at any concerts that weren't his own. Blood thicker than water and loyal to the bone. Soon the sky became William's wanderlust. Astronomy called, leaving scores gathering dust. And although she desired to still share her own voice, she worked to support him. Did she have any choice? She referred to herself as his well-trained pup, doing as he commanded as they both looked up to the stars and recorded whatever they found on the telescopes he built and the lenses she ground. In March 1781, he was victorious. His superior telescope discovered Uranus. It meant one last concert, and then her voice no longer heard as William became court astronomer to King George III. But it wasn't just her voice that she felt had been taken, but her own astronomy practice, as she was always making the parts for his scope, hours of polishing with care, and climbing to fit them 40 feet up in the air. This celestial Cinderella was told to sweep the sky. She found she had a flair for it. She found she had an eye for comets, nebulae, hundreds of stars no man had ever seen, sitting for hours in dark, frosty fields with no other human being. Then after years as her brother's go-to girl, events began to change. William fell for rich widow Mary Pitt. Caroline's life was rearranged. They moved in here, they moved her on. She'd lost her role for now. But when William died, Caroline's nephew John brought her back to work at their observatory here in Slough. The first woman ever to be paid for the contribution to science that she made, honorary member was bestowed on she by the totally male Royal Astronomical Society. They awarded their honour in 1828. The next woman had 160 years to wait. And in Caroline's 96th year, for doing her thing, a gold medal for science from the Prussian king. Buried with a lock of William's hair, the headstone on her grave declares, the eyes of her who were glorified here below look to the heavens. Yet though where other mortals have granite to be remembered by, Caroline has markers in the sky, a place on the moon ever dancing with earth, an icy comet with a trail of fire bursts. A remarkable woman, an inspiration to us who made her mark on the cosmos without any fuss. But there's just this thing that's getting me down, remembered in this universe, but not in this town.